What is going on, guys and girls? My name is ThnxCya and welcome back today to Roblox. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time once again for some brand new Bee Swarm Simulator. And today, you may have been wondering, where's the Bee Swarm gone on the channel? What is happening? Is there anything new? What's changed? What can we expect? Well, today we've got a few very interesting little bits and pieces, nothing too major, but I do think that it gives us a really nice clue as to what to expect, hopefully, on Bee Swarm over the next, 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, welcome back, everyone. I hope you guys and girls are amazing. 3, 2, 1. The hive is already claimed. Yeah, where do we begin? So yeah, just before we begin and stuff, I'm sure you may have been thinking, well, where is the Bee Swarm videos gone? Is there anything going on in general? To be honest, over the past couple of weeks, it's been a pretty quiet time when it comes to the Bee Swarm content. And this is quite simply because there's been nothing particularly added to the test realm. We've not had any new codes. And yeah, there just hasn't really been an awful lot to cover. So I myself, I've just been grinding some honey in the background. I've been slowly but surely working my way towards that 50th slot. But yeah, in terms of general bits and pieces, nothing too much has come out up until yesterday. And it's not a huge thing, but I do think it's kind of interesting. So we're definitely going to take a look. And yeah, should we begin? I think so. So let's talk egg hunt. Now, we did have egg hunt, well, every year for quite a few years now. Egg hunt is a really, really cool Easter event. I'm sure everyone who has played Roblox has participated in it at some point. And the cool thing was, in 2019, Bee Swarm was one of the games selected for egg hunts. And if you remember correctly, there was kind of a small Easter egg themed quest line inside inside Bee Swarm, which related back to the egg hunt event. So if I remember correctly, when Egg Hunt 2019 came into Bee Swarm, there was a thing here. I think it was an Easter egg or something. And I think when the game updated, it was the first time that we ever actually saw this strange little maze, which got added, which I think had some bits and pieces. So it's been a while, actually. I can't quite remember how the event worked. But I seem to remember you had to find Easter eggs. And then you had to perform some basic quest lines, and then when you did that, we actually got an egg hunt reward. And I think it was the first time as well that we actually saw the marshmallow bee, which was then added to the game for that update. Well, the good news is they are doing egg hunt again, and we actually had confirmation of this ages ago. So if this is interesting, this is a message here from one of the developer relations people, and she basically says, continuing one of our biggest Roblox traditions, we are looking for developers to volunteer their games to participate in the 2020 Egg Hunt. So yeah, this is kind of cool. It says, not much is expected on your end as a developer. If your game is selected, we will give you an egg assigned to your game specifically. You decide how the egg will be obtained within reason. You will have to let us know how you plan to make the egg obtainable. So the question is Bee Swarm participating in Egg Hunt 2020? Well, thanks to guess who, you may have guessed, good old Bee Swarm Simulator leaks over here. So yeah, oh yeah, by the way, all of the screenshots and stuff that we're showing, it's all from this dude. So thank you very much once again. But yeah, according to him, there are a couple of audio files that have been added to Honey's inventory, which give us a little bit of a clue, hopefully, that yes, Bee Swarm is going to be part of Egg Hunt 2020. So we're actually going to go and listen to these files. I don't think I've ever done this before in terms of audio files, but let's go and take a little look. So if you give me just a second, here is the first audio file that was added by Onnit. So you can see here this was updated on March the 5th, 2020. So this one here is called Egg Crack Chirp. So if I be quiet for a second. There we go. Another again. And again. So it's basically just a sound of a little egg cracking, and then there's a little chirp. But I guess it's kind of a little bit too much of a coincidence that something to do with eggs and little birdies and cracking eggs and stuff has been added so close to April, which I would be assuming is when Egg Hunt 2020 happens. So this is the first one. And then the second one over here, it's kind of just like a little birdie chirp. So there you go. Both of these were added on March the 5th. Now, here's the thing. So there's one more thing as well, which I'm not 100% sure what this is, but Onnit also added the scissor sound effect. So if we listen to this, it's literally just scissors. So it's da, 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 if you had the scissors and you were just doing that. there you go. So 3 sound effects. I'm not too sure what the scissors are actually for. Maybe it's because we have scissors in the game. Like one of the like lower level collectors is like a pair of scissors. But yeah, there we go. So we have 2 very suspicious sound effects, and I think hopefully that means that Bee Swarm is going to be part of Egg Hunt 2020. Who knows? I hope so. So basically, here's my guess. I think, now this is just a theory, I have no idea about this like for certain, but I think potentially one of the reasons why the test realm and stuff has been so quiet is likely because Onnit has been working on some Easter content. This is kind of what I'm just hoping for anyway, and I don't think, I would be surprised if we saw any of the Easter content in the test realm. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't know if he would release it into the test realm or not. Maybe he wants it to be like a little bit of a surprise. But yeah, fingers crossed, we are going to get some Easter content. I remember the 2019 stuff was actually really, really fun. It wasn't anything too major, but it was still really, really nice to have that Easter update. And yeah, I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be the same for 2020. So yeah, the only, I guess, like downside of that is, well, what about all these other features? Has anything changed with those? Is like a big main actual game update going to get delayed? To be honest, I have no idea right now, but seeing as we are kind of like keeping up to date and stuff, I thought I'd just kind of keep you in the loop. So yeah, once again, Bee Swarm Sim leaks. And this one was from a little while ago, but essentially Onnit has now actually removed the 50% instant conversion stat on those stingers in the test realm. So like as soon as I saw that, I was like, this is insane. Like genuinely, this could be so ridiculous for the actual game, especially for people who have like a bunch of stingers. So this is the whole thing about the test realm, is that, you know, things get added, things get changed, and the whole point is for people to test them and to work out if it's a good idea or not. So yeah, I kind of think like on the balance of things, it's probably a good idea that stingers don't do 50% instant conversion, because that's pretty mad. So the only other thing that has really changed with the test realm, and this I think was also a good few days ago, is that in the coconut shop, Onnit basically added this little token with an exclamation mark on, and essentially if you're in the test realm and you run into this, it gives you a free Cub Buddy. So yeah, I don't really know exactly why Onnit has done it this way. He could have just put it at the beginning, but he's decided to put it in the coconut shop. I guess it's probably just so like higher level players only get the Cub Buddy. But yeah, I don't really know the relevance of this particularly. Let me have a look at the picture. Yeah, it's just a free Cub Buddy token. So I don't really know why. Maybe this could potentially be because Onnit will be releasing some Cub Buddy expansions, perhaps. Maybe he's going to try and have them maybe have some special abilities, maybe like a level up system or something like that. And he wants players in the test realm to have a Cub Buddy ready for that update testing thingamajig. I'm not too sure. But yeah, essentially that's the only couple of things that's changed. It has been a bit of a quiet time, but do I think that a quiet time is a bad thing? No. I kind of hope, and I think that it's probably because Onnit is working super hard behind the scenes, basically. And fingers crossed it's going to be for some Easter content. I hope so. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't have very much else like to say to you guys in terms of like Bee Swarm updates and stuff. So yeah, as I kind of mentioned, like what I've been doing is I've just been doing like some little grinding, so nothing too crazy. But I've just been, you know, coming in and I've been saving up my micro converters and, you know, been saving up field dice, doing a couple of windy bees, donating eggs to the wind shrine, doing some like wind shrine grinding, and just slowly but surely working my way up to 50 eggs. So currently I am just like 700 million honey short of 1.6 billion. And I think we need to get up to 2.3 billion in order to get like extra slots. So we do still have like a little bit of grinding left to go. Oh, jeez. You know what's bad about it? It kind of feels like you're stuck on a certain number forever. Like, I swear I've been stuck on, like, the 1.5s for so long. And then, in theory, if I do, like, a little bit of grinding once again, we'll get to 1.6, and then it's going to feel like I'm on 1.6 for so long. But yeah, slowly but surely, we are getting there. We're just doing, like, a little bit each day. And yeah, we'll get there eventually. I don't think there's any rush, but I would like to get that 50th slot at some point. But yeah, anyway, so I thought you guys, like, instead of just doing no Bee Swarm, I hope that this has been fun just to kind of keep you guys updated and stuff. If there's anything like this at all and you would like to see me cover it and stuff, I'd be more than happy to just pop up these videos just to keep you guys in the loop, see what's going on in the Bee Swarm world. And of course, I'm still going to do more of the Bee Swarm Simulator fan-made servers. I love that series. It's super duper fun to make. And we'll do another one of those pretty soon. Yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please remember to poke me in that like button, and if you are not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Roblox done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks, and see ya!